Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Lady Guimarães and I am super happy to be here. Welcome to my channel, Quantic Nature School. This is a part of a dream for me. It's a part of a project that I have worked so long. Okay, let me introduce myself. I am Brazilian. I have been here in the United States for almost 3 years, so that's why my strong accent. And I also wanna ask you, please don't judge me because it's my first live in English, and I want to talk about. I'm here to talk about self knowledge, which is something that has changed my life, and also I am so thankful if you are watching this. Trust me, things are gonna happen in your life in the way that you are not expecting after following this channel. It's because it's changing my life. I have been studying this doctor here, which is the book that we're gonna talk about releasing individuation and illumination. His name is Helio Couto, and I felt that I'm feeling actually that I have a call and to share with you guys this knowledge. Is so amazing, guys. It's amazing to understand how the universe works, how God works, how the universe laws is flowing, and something that I really want to talk with you. But please, I understand me. I will forget some words. I will try to find another way to explain. This vocabulary is pretty new for me. But this is a way that I'm learning. I tried to work on this project in Portuguese, but I had to choose. Okay, you are in the United States. Why you don't do it in English? And then I am challenging myself. Okay, so please don't judge me. So this book is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's about releasing, about individuation and illumination, as I said. And I know, like, as me, everybody has issue on when we have to release our control to, and believe in the universe and believe that God is gonna do for us. I know how it is. And so this is the reason that I'm here today. I want to share this knowledge. This doctor who wrote this book, he has working with quantum mechanics, quantum physics, self-knowledge, psychology, neuroscience for so long, more than 20 years. And I follow him. I did certain process with him for cleaning, cleaning my limited thought, and my life has changed. Trust me, it's been amazing. But today I'm gonna talk about his book, which is saying here that releasing is the biggest power that exists. So he's telling in this book that the universe has a flow, a natural flow, that we have to understand that even if we had the free will, things are gonna happen because it has to happen. Okay, so once that we understand it, it's easier to release because you know what you have to do. Okay, so first thing is to understand. I'm gonna bring this example here, which is the Maslow pyramid. I don't know if you have studied about it. So most people who study like administration or probably heard about it, or coaching probably heard about it. Maslow pyramid is saying, you can Google later too. It's talking about the basic humans needs. So what do we need to live, right? So the first need is we have to survive. The second need is we have to feel safe. The third need is relationships. The other is self-knowledge. The other is power. The other is illumination or spirituality. Okay, so then it grows and grows. So in life, everybody has an area. Guys, I trust me, everybody that I have talked and I have like discussed about it, and anybody that you talk about it is gonna tell you that is struggling in certain area in life, because we focus more in certain areas according like with we we just struggle. And some people will struggle in their relationships, some people will struggle in their money, financially, their health, their, but it's mostly like one thing brings another. Oh, sorry, excuse me. So this book is saying like more we stuck in this thing, more like, let's say I'm worried about, let's say, about to get married, and I am just concerned and I have to find out somebody because I want it, I want it. And my mind is just focused on this problem instead like focus on the solution and focus on the problem. So then I stuck on it. And every time that we stuck in something, the book is saying we lose it. And every time that we let it go, we win. I made a lot of some other notes here, like saying how we know that we are going to the universe flow. This is an important question. How we know that things are gonna work good for us? How we know that I am in God flow? It's because God created something called intuition to make human lives easier. Okay, so some people call intuition, some people call Holy Spirit, some people call the self, the higher self. So let's say it's your higher self. There is, even if you are living day by day, there is something inside of you that is which is telling you if you are doing right or wrong, if this is gonna be good or not for you, if you should do it or not, right? So, but most of the times we are distracted and we don't listen to it because we are thinking about being more succeed, or thinking about to have more money, thinking about you, and then we don't pay attention on it, on these words. But one thing that I have learned is that every time that we have to make a decision, we feel peaceful, we feel peace. Okay, every time that we have to have a decision, we feel peace. And sometimes our ego doesn't let us pay attention on it. I'm gonna give you an example, okay? These days I was like, my friend invited me to go to snowboarding, to do snowboarding. And then I said, okay, yeah, let's do that, right? It's gonna be fun. Then I was waiting for her, okay, when you wanna go? And she never like answered me pretty clearly. And then she booked the lessons once that we decided the dates, but it was too late. Guys, I couldn't really sleep that night because I was concerned, because I was like, oh my god, now how I'm gonna do, because I already asked to be off that day, I'm gonna lose my work day, blah blah blah. Well, then I started feeling this fear, this a lot of thoughts in my mind, like, and then my high self told me, it's better if you cancel it. It's better if you go another date. And then we started looking for a hotel, and all of hotels, they were sold out, because now it's winter time and everybody goes to ski or snowboard. And then I told her, hey, I think it's better if we do it in another time, even if you already bought the tickets for the lessons. I don't feel like it's a good time for going. And like I started testing myself, and so this is something so magic that happened to us. This is something that God gave us as a gift, which is the Holy Spirit, or your higher self. Okay. Um. Okay. What else? He's saying in the book. And the thing is, what is another thing that is saying here? Our ego works like our ego is looking too deep in the situation that we gotta solve in our life, that doesn't let us see or look the what the universe want from us. What is the thing that I was called to do, or like in the deep of your heart, you probably have some call that you feel like, oh, this is wrong. What I'm doing, it's not gonna bring me in a certain way. It's I'm not doing right, or there is some who am I, what I'm here for. You know what I mean? This is your Holy Spirit, your higher self calling you, hey, come back. This is not real. These things are happening. It's not what you're supposed to live. It's pushing you. And from the other hand, your ego is telling, no, don't stop. Keep working. Keep working. Keep studying. Keep getting distracted. A great example of it is the Matrix movie. Is a great example that's bringing to us the it's bringing to us the real reality that we're supposed to live, which is pretty peaceful, which is pretty helpful. Everybody helping each other and fighting for another, like a global purpose. Okay, so sorry, that's it for today. This is the first chapter of the book. I hope you understood what what I said, and understanding that the universe has a natural flow. It's just something else that I have to say. The universe has its own flow, which means things in the universe has to happen because it has to happen. The pandemic had to occur, had to happen because there is a purpose on it. Things in your life are happening to show you that you have to stop and look into yourself. Okay, and this is super important. I'm gonna tell you right now. Life is a cycle, and if you take a look on it, you are probably struggling in some area in your life that you got stuck. But this is not bad. It's just your higher self calling you, pushing you, telling, hey, if you don't come by love, you're gonna come by pain. So come to me, listen to me. I'm telling you, you gotta find your purpose in life. You gotta be a better person. You gotta work in your energy. You gotta work, and this is not bad. if you are suffering right now, this is not bad. This is a good thing. It's because the universe is showing to you that you gotta be aware, that you gotta wake up and see that all of this suffering is just something that is gonna teach you that you gotta live a better life in this world, in this earth. Okay, so this is my words for you. I hope it makes sense for you. And yeah, if you like this live and wanna following my channel, the school has a channel on YouTube and TikTok. So keep in touch with me, and we'll come back for the second chapter. Okay, so have a good night. Bye bye.